What'd I say? Suck it up. You gonna go watch a movie? Go with mommy.
All right, I think we're ready. All right, so Jess Stings, welcome back. This is my homie Ace from Smithfield. Shout out Smithfield, Virginia.
Big clothes.
Yeah. Big fellows. So today we are here to discuss Ace's upcoming EP, his upcoming album, and some of the stuff he's getting into this 2022 year. Living in the past. 2020 was a good year. Can we just go back to it?
No, let's not.
Bro, that was a fun year.
I was stuck in
That's when we all met, and we had a blast.
I know, but I was stuck in the crib. I couldn't do shit.
Well, you came out.
Barely.
Okay, well, I guess I had a blast.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you was out.
I was all over. I was in DC.
Yeah.
I was in Maryland. I went to the casino.
It was crazy. It was like the only time I got to go to DC was like for, like I told you, just giving niggas references for fucking weed.
It was fun though. The casino was fun.
The DC dispensaries be funny. Like, shout out to all of them out there that hit me up for my reviews.
So, what are some of the songs on your album or your EP that you're excited? You can also play them in the background.
Oh god, I gotta keep all those shit.
Well, you can play some of your old music in the background.
Yeah, I'll play some of the old stuff, but the new stuff I'm excited for. I got a lot of new artists that I've been like doing music with, like Pablo. Shout out to Grapes. Gotta say that. You already know Pablo. Tony Shinobi actually started.
Bro, his dance shit's getting pretty good.
Yeah, I have not did the challenge because I'm old. I got old man
You're
moves.
29.
I got old man moves. You know, all my moves is two-step. But yeah, nah, like Tony Shinobi.
Please don't ever do that on my Please don't. There's a door. Get out.
Dang. But nah, I seen him in the booth a couple times. Trying to get some work done with him. Trying to actually find like the right beat, cause like being a engineer and an artist, kind of like
it's hard to like balance the two.
Plus I'm learning still, so it's like when people be like, "Oh, he doesn't know everything," I'm like, "Yeah, but like
I can read and I can learn."
Yeah, I was like, "Bro, I can read, motherfucker. I watch YouTube flicks every day, like to get my
Adobe
skills
gives
up."
out free shit. That's what I'm doing.
That's why I'm like, bro, it's like books and everything that you could like pick up, read.
Go to the library, run it out real quick, go
Real
read
quick.
it. Like the fuck, niggas is lacking on here.
It's not even lacking. I feel like we ain't got enough resources.
Facts.
Especially for like younger kids and shit. Cause like now you can kind of do this being young and whatnot. There's so many apps and stuff you can do. When I was like 16, shit, yeah, I was still listening to CDs.
I didn't have a phone till I was like 15.
Yeah, see?
Like technology was obliterated.
It's like
what's that word?
Yeah, see, I can't even say it. I'm not even gonna try it.
Obliterated from like most, like, you know, a good portion of the start of my life. So
yeah, it was like I got to see,
and that's the difference between us and the kids before us.
yeah,
It's sad.
yeah, it is, but like, but it's good also because like now I'm learning from like younger dudes. I'm learning from like older cats and whatnot. So it's like I'm learning from like Optimist. He's been showing me some things.
That's
and
Global Productions, by the way.
No. Optimist is presidential.
Oh, that's not Global Productions. I'll make sure to cut that part out.
Optimist is presidential. Been working with them a lot lately. And when I got a couple songs that's going on the album and whatnot. been still working with Brody Sleeves, but trying to get a lot of his stuff. Got my cousin doing some real high stuff. He's in Cali. Yeah,
Cali was so nice.
Backwood Keys is someone everybody should look out for. Like, if anybody heard something from him, like, keep looking out. If you don't know, he went viral for the NFT jump. He was like, fuck that car.
Wait, he went viral for the what?
He had an NFT video and whatnot. Somebody was was like, yo, if you had the choice to get this car or this picture and whatnot. And he was like, man, fuck that car. That pic looked like one of them NFT jumps. And the dude, and he was right. So, like, he been going viral for hashtag fuck that car. And ever since then, he's been doing NFTs, like, just
I want to
like,
do NFT. How do you do it? Is it just a picture? It's a digital picture.
Yeah, it's a lot more into it. Like,
well, yeah. I suppose it's a lot more into it than just a picture on the internet.
But the fact to not really know nothing and to when you see it off a first glance, you be like, hold up, I know what that is.
Yeah. We go ahead and cop that real quick.
Mm-hmm. Then found out that the pic was worth like 3 times as much as
the fucking car.
Yeah, like, bro, the car was like a Lambo too, so you talking about like a really expensive car, especially for like motherfuckers like us.
A nice car.
Yeah, but yeah, there's so many artists. Damo been teaching me stuff. That's global. Damo, shout out to Global Productions. They've been doing majority of my album, my EP,
I like Global's work.
Yeah.
They do good work.
I was saying, I'm still
shout out Global Productions. Still
doing work with K-Rob and LME. Shout out LME. They were the ones that like really put their faith in me first as like a collective group of producers and artists that was like, bro, you know you can rap. And I was like, bro, nah, I can't do this shit. And it was like, nah, yeah, you can rap, bro. Like, record.
That's good.
Yeah, like, I did, like, my first 2.
That's good that you did producing before you started rapping, so you still got to feel things.
I kind of had to, do.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you do.
Kind of had to, but
it's like a coach knowing, you know, all of the plays.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. By the way, shout out to this great weed that we're smoking.
Yeah.
From my homie, went to a grow event out in Virginia. It was Virginia Beach. And that's his tag, his barcode. I'll try to tag his shit.
Pressure.
Yeah, no, for real. I was so spaced out. The other weed I got, I was so spaced out. And I was like, oh my God, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I was driving too. I was like, this is not good.
Man, that's what I like about weed. I think that's what like made this rap shit kind of easy for me. I was just able to like go to dispensaries and go to pop-ups and be like, hey yo bro, you got some music? And
I didn't even know 757 had grow pop-ups.
They're starting to.
So okay, so it is new. It is.
Yeah, it's new. It's new. It's a new thing, but it's more like.
They're out in Portsmouth a lot, bro.
Yeah. I can't wait to link up with some of the people out there because I already know I'm gonna give some of them a review. They gonna come back with like some way crazier gas, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, bro, you want one.
So upcoming things that are going on, like your EP.
Junkie. That is on the way, coming in April.
Any shows you're doing?
I've laid off a show.
You gotta do shows. You got to do shows. Up and coming rappers, up and coming artists, up and coming anyone performing has to go out to their local level and produce what they do. You have to.
I feel that.
You gotta get the groundwork in, my nigga.
It's mainly been like most places me, my crew have been to, or mainly just me by myself going to. It's
so that's
like,
why you gotta.
They look. It's like I always get the like second look. Like, For it? No, like, no, yeah, bro.
Well,
I do
like,
that.
do you connect? How do you connect with people on social
I
media?
do it. Social media.
Like, do you?
Social
Are you
media
the
is
annoying
Nah,
person that like sends everyone their shit every time you release something?
Oh nah.
You should.
As soon as I release something, I have like probably like a main clique of people that are like that gets it first, and then like all at once. We kind of like try to do this thing where we like, all right, all at once we're gonna start posting about it, and then it kind of started building a little bit bigger, especially when you got like 5 people posting about the same fucking thing and shit. Then all of them linked together. Then everybody started asking me questions and whatnot. And that's what I like more about it. I like getting asked the questions like, "Hey, bro, you produce? Hey, bro, who recorded
Who did
that?"
this?
Yeah, like as soon as I get the who did this, then I know I got something. Cause I'm like, you like this, and on top of this, you like how I produced it.
Try to get out there more. Gotta do more shows. I miss seeing her.
I gotta do one with Disney.
Oh my god, yes. Dizzy from my last interview. He's been waiting.
Yeah.
He's been waiting, bro. He tells me every time we get together, he's like, what are we doing about the Ace thing? I'm like, nigga, that's between y'all.
Yeah, man, I don't know. You might be the missing link to that whole thing. You might be the person that like makes it happen. But like Dizzy knows like I fuck with his shit heavy.
Yeah, he fucks with good shit.
Him, OTB, they whole squad.
They got some cool shit coming out, bro.
Yeah, they do. And I'm just like, I'm more shocked. Like I think I'm more in this year. I'm more shocked about everything because how everything's mapping out. Because it's like, damn, it's like whole time like you put it to action, do the work. You gonna see the fucking results if you put the work in. And I was like, I've seen them do that like multiple times, like throughout their whole thing and whatnot. Cause like I watched their whole experience like with bro and him and some other people and whatnot, all trying to get together. And I was like the last piece to that. Yeah. And I walked in and I was like, hold up, it already was toxic. I walked dead out, walked right out the door. I was like, yeah, man.
That shit was tragic. Me and Dizzy talked about that in his interview. I don't know if the camera got it or not. But
oh yeah, no, it definitely did. I was yeah, I was like, bro, but it's everybody got their own opinion about it and whatnot. I'm not gonna say like
each side has their own version of what the fuck happened.
Yeah, but I'm like each side. I feel like if each side
just shut the fuck up.
Not shut the fuck up, cause like
just shut the fuck up.
For real, like it should have just came in and did the music and shit. Let's.
But everyone had a turn.
Everybody. You can't really make a table
with broken pieces.
Not with broken pieces, but like you got like Dizzy, who's a king in his own world and shit and whatnot. He got his own thing. Then you got my bro that had his own thing. Then you got my homegirl, my other home people. Like everybody had their own thing. You can't tell. You can't be a king and you tell another king and 2 other kings to do something like they fucking soldiers, bro. That don't work. That's not how it map out anyway.
So, is it harder to do? Because I know you're in Smithfield, so I know it's country.
Yeah.
So is it harder for you to be able to like do music with such a small community out here?
I wouldn't say it's harder. I would say that it's more along the lines of like, oh, everybody out here kind of is tight knit.
Facts.
So it's like you can't really sit there and ask a motherfucker to push you because they already like it's already an agenda.
They're already pushing like 2, 3 other people.
Yeah, it's already an agenda out here, and it's not a bad agenda. Like you don't want to interrupt. Like I feel like for me to do the impact that I want to out here, I have to impact the people that's already out here. But I feel like that everywhere I go. You gotta impact everybody around you, because don't nobody understand what the fuck you talking about. Everybody finna look at you the other way. Everybody out here knows me because my cousin. My cousin went to school out here. I didn't go to school out here. I was just out here because my cousin was out here.
My hair. Everyone knows me for my hair.
It's like everybody know you for something and whatnot. I was always known for being around certain people and whatnot. Now
You're that one guy.
Yeah.
That one guy.
And what's crazy is like for like 4 or 5 years it was like, yo, you talking about that white boy? And I was like, bro, you don't even realize, like, I'm like the most
I'm half black.
I'm half black, I'm Indian, and I'm probably Spanish.
I know I'm Spanish.
Like,
I be getting so mad at the little bro.
Like I did my ancestry and whatnot. I looked it up. I grew up with like literally the whole black side of my family. Everybody, I'm looking like eyeball, like the fucking spot.
I was always the loudest.
But I never
Care about it. You never heard shows though.
Yeah, no, I definitely gotta do shows.
You gotta
the minute I get like a good lineup, like I said.
Are you gonna do shout out to? I want to shout out to Bipolar. She's great. Love her work, her designs, the custom made dress she got me. She made me is just perfect for a good night out. Yeah, it's been clutch. But she has a fashion show coming up, and she wants artists to perform live. So, are you gonna do it?
I'm definitely gonna hit you up. We definitely gonna talk about it. Because I need to get on stage, and I definitely want to start promoting for this album. Because I feel like this album is like, it's really a lot of me and whatnot. It's like different forms and whatnot. Like, I'm not gonna like really like sugarcoat it and be like, oh yeah, this album supposed to be the biggest shit you ever gonna see. No, it's not. But it's just a really good album. No, the album is fucking good as shit. But I got way more shit that's hidden in the vault, ready to go. Things that are getting redone and whatnot, revamped and whatnot, that are gonna like have that quality to it. It's like a lot of things I've been doing this year is just underground.
That's good. That's still good.
Oh yeah.
Don't ever let the haters see.
Oh yeah.
See what you're working on.
I have to move in silence. If I move loud and shit, y'all gonna start being like Takashi. I'm like, nah, leave me alone.
Hold up. First of all, so I don't know snitch on.
No, I'm just like, leave me alone. First off, I don't want to get extorted. I don't want nobody to, the people that's around me gonna get paid, and that's it.
I'm just ready to sign a contract.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm so ready to sign a contract.
I got it. So hey, y'all looking for the next best thing, and y'all looking for the next best thing after the next best thing. I got all that.
Wow, it's preparing for 3 generations.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm trying to take care of my family for the rest of all of our lives.
By the time I'm going, I ain't even going to worry. Ooh, that is empty. Be on the lookout. I got Junkie coming out April. I'm trying not to go against.
Is that your EP?
Nah, that's like the album. The EP gonna come right afterwards.
Wouldn't you want to do the EP before the album?
Nah, the album, I ain't gonna cap. When you been holding on to something for like a minute, you kind of just gotta like let it get out after a while. So it's like, this album, it's not even a long album. Like,
how many songs?
Probably about like maybe 10, 12 and whatnot. Cause you gotta think, I've been cutting this album.
For like what, a year and a half now?
Yeah, I've been cutting it. It was at 22.
Jesus.
songs.
Too many.
Yeah, it was
It's way too many.
But so we was like,
Nigga, I cannot listen to a 22 song album, bro.
It was so many features.
That's like a Christmas edition.
But it was like so many features, and I'm not gonna let those features go to waste.
But you can put them.
That's why I was like, this album,
like as EPs, or you can
put
them as like, you know, like summer songs. Like you can like let them out.
Oh yeah, a lot of them. I think I got like maybe like 6 singles now because of it that are dropping. The EP has like probably like 4 fucking features, and it's like a 8-song EP.
Mm-hmm.
I think 2 of them are on the same track, but like then I'm working on like multiple people's albums for this year. I got so much work, yo. It's
yay work.
It's like, yo.
It's fun, but it's daunting.
It is, cause people be like, oh, we wanna see what you're doing. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna just see me behind a computer a lot, and people be mad at that. And I'm like, bro, y'all will be.
Your name's still gonna be on shit.
Yeah, but it's like, yo, like I got like.
I may be behind a computer, but I'm still getting paid, bitch.
Yeah, facts. And I'm like, bro, I got like 3 albums that I'm working on that I'm not even rapping on. So it's like, I could literally sit here and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna chill. I get paid from those 3 albums this year if I wanted to, and I drop shit. And just rag up on that, but I'm like, nah, yo.
Release your own shit.
Yeah, do my own shit, get my own, like my own production and everything.
Man, what was I gonna say? I'm gonna leave that part in just so people can see who you are.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, I don't know.
We're all weirdos.
I'm private. Like, everybody get in the booth with me and they feel more free and comfortable. And I be like, bro, I've seen like the most thuggish artists just be boogie, and I'll be like, bro, you lucky I ain't this type
I miss
person.
going to shows.
Oh man, like people be like, shows be the toughest thing. I'm like, shows be aggravating.
They
like,
are, but they're
like
so much fun though.
I feel like, cause most of the time when we go and do shows, we be live at some shows, and sometimes I can't even tell you, like, if I read the room and be like, alright, hey yo, it's gonna be chill, I'm gonna change my mix up, like, on some last minute shit and whatnot. Like, you have a lot of that goes on. Like, I came to shows with like 4 different mixes.
Jesus.
I ain't know which one to give them. I sit there and
a little over prepared.
It's not even like over prepared. It's just like
a little over prepared.
It's like cautiousness and anxiety, because I'm like, bro, this mix be a hype ass mix, and this mix kind of a mix of both. This mix will be straight like soft tones, and this mix is all chill shit. And I'm like, and each one just depending on the room might buy. And that's what I'm like, bro, you gotta read the room sometimes. That's why I'm like, yo, you gotta have multiple mixes. And I'm at the point in my career and I'm like, oh, I could definitely show up to a show with like 4 or 5 different mixes and shit, show mixes and shit for 10 minutes and shit. What's up? And I got a hype one. I got ones where like it's just the beat playing and I know the words to it off rip and shit. Cause they all, I try to make the ones like that, the ones that I'm gonna make the crowd, like all the real boppy ones and shit.
The real boppy ones.
I don't know why that's the term you can use.
Everyone just likes the summer beat, like the happy beat type of shit.
Yeah.
Summer Alive.
I don't know. I'm not like that. I like pianos.
Facts. Bro,
like a lot of
this EDM artist, he's like been my favorite since I got into EDM. Grizz. He does electronic, but he also does like saxophone in his shit. He does piano, he does keyboard, he does guitar, bass, everything, bro, and it comes out so beautiful.
See, let me learn an instrument. I'm gonna start really.
Bro, it's easy.
I'm gonna really start fucking up.
Bro, learn the saxophone. I'm just lazy. That's me too.
I be reading my words backwards and shit.
I used to read the book backwards.
Instead of like who want the smoke and shit, I be like smoke who want the hook.
That's you need to get some help with that. That needs to be.
Where it's just be. That's why I have the time. A lot of the shit I be saying, they be like, bro, you don't be writing that. I be like, I could literally sometimes go in the booth and I can see like maybe like 4 or 5 sentences, and then I just like kind of go off from there in my head.
Sound like he's choking out there. By the way, his child's out there. Might be choking. Okay, now he's trying to start up.
Yeah, I'm about to say you're straight.
If she didn't hear the mother, he didn't hear the mother. He's good. So what's this new radio stuff?
Been getting ads. It's weird. I've been weirdly getting a lot of like radio stations, like not the radio station like themselves on social media wise, but like people that like specifically work for them, and they've been like, yeah, yo, your song is good, this is a hit, profile look nice, sweet, wanna do promotion, and I'm like, oh.
Damn right.
So it's like, it's good to actually see that, like, oh shit,
someone recognizes it.
Yeah, especially because, like, I'm not really looking for no deal or nothing. I'm kind of just looking for, like, maybe, like, a distribution and whatnot.
Well, that's good. Definitely venture out.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you gotta promote, bro. You gotta go to shows.
Oh, yeah.
Got to go to shows.
That's gonna be 2022.
I know you're in dad mode.
Yeah, that's gonna be 2022. I'm gonna get out of dad mode. Like 20 like
you've been sitting on the couch.
20 and 21, I've been sitting.
Time to go smell the outside world.
Yeah, cause 2021, I promise you, I should have been gone. I should have been going. Nah, I should have been going just sitting on the couch.
Right.
That was the fucked up part, cause I had
coronavirus.
I had somebody that.
I wish I blew up in coronavirus.
I had somebody that had a whole album ready to go, everything. I didn't put work into it and everything. And sad accidents fucking happened.
No.
Alcohol spilled on the equipment.
Oh.
Yeah, it did us all types of wrong. I couldn't get nothing. I was like, oh.
I remember that.
I was like, oh, so this is what happens when
you hate your life.
Yeah. I was like, damn. I think that's what like pushed everything back.
Yeah.
Like we would everything. I think Junkie probably would have dropped last year. Probably would have been like 3 EPs different from now. But now y'all getting Junkie. Now y'all gonna get everything kind of flooded at y'all. So I'm kind of about to like wane this whole fucking year. Like I'm going. If it's not
way too long now.
Oh no, if I'm not on the song, I probably produced it. If the beat you rapping on, I probably gave you that shit. Like a lot of things that's gonna happen this year is because of me. And like I'm just gonna be silently in the background, not saying shit, not gonna name no names. You just gonna see it on they shit when it drop.
Facts.
Because that's gonna be the best thing ever. Especially if you like, oh yeah, I got in writer's credit for an album that I probably was in the booth for 2 songs.
Who's?
My homeboy K-Rob, I was in the booth with him for like 2 days. Out of them 2 days, he probably made like 6 songs. So about like 3 songs a day. In that motherfucker, he probably put like 2, 3 of them on an album. And I got writer's credit. Didn't even know it. Like, bro called me up like after he dropped it. And I was like, oh shit. Like,
Here I am.
yeah, cause it wasn't like, cause it's not like I'm gonna tell you how to write your shit. If I'm a producer, songwriter, or whatnot, like that's not my stilo. Like, I might tell you the way you saying it don't make sense. Like your grammar might be off.
He said your grammar might be off.
It be happening to me. Like, I've been in the booth probably 3 in the morning and I couldn't say double XL.
Like you couldn't say it?
Yeah, I couldn't say it.
Why?
I don't know. I was just spitting on the junk, going fast as hell.
You couldn't say double XL?
Yeah, the bar before it prevented me from saying double XL. It made me say double LL and shit, double X. Like, I literally couldn't get that out. And it was so aggravating. Hey.
I mean, I figured it sometimes happens.
You'd be surprised.
Like, I'm dyslexic. I'm just right now. God forbid I can't.
It's not even that.
My sentences be running together. I don't know what the fuck I be saying.
It was just the bar. It was the bar before. It was probably the bar before, because the bar, like, before I try to, like, do a lot of punching sometimes, so it's like, I know I'm trying to say the whole syllable.
Sometimes you can't.
Yeah, especially like back to back and shit. So it's like, I probably said something.
Gotta be Childish Gambino with it.
Yeah, I'm not like that.
You either gotta enunciate it all the way or you don't.
Yeah. I feel like that's what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna half-ass it. I'm not gonna not say it and be like, and just not say it. No, I want to actually say it. I want you to hear what I'm saying. That's why I like this album. You gonna actually hear me. I'm on top of the beat more and shit. Cause back then I was like try to put all my shit. You bored?
No, I'm just so tired. I'm always tired.
I seen you took the flight and whatnot. You going back?
That was like 4 weeks ago.
But still, man, you posted about it 2 days ago. Type shit.
Oh, cause you know that's just like a throwback.
Yeah, look.
It was so much fun.
When the flex is real.
I mean, let's just say some people go to the East Coast, some people go to the West Coast.
Some people go to the South.
Everyone goes to Atlanta.
Yeah, I know they bypassed us now.
Exactly.
It's okay though, because half the time they end up coming back. It's very weird. Everybody I've known that like try
They
to
always
like,
come back to Virginia. Like,
yeah,
why
they
do you
come back, bro. Why
do you come back here? They're like,
I did it. I did it, but I did it when I was
come
like,
back.
I came back when I was like young, and I was like freshly
I was
coming
born
and
here and I still
nothing. I was like, it's not even that I don't want to be here. I don't think being here for a long period of time if you're not doing something. Yeah. If you're not building, then it's not gonna be for you and whatnot. This is literally like they say, you can come here from any state damn near and raise a fucking family and shit. So like that means this is a foundation ass place.
yeah.
So
A lot of old heads stay here.
exactly. So you could build a foundation here, get your
But
community.
get your shit somewhere else.
Yeah, get your community involved here and shit. Cause then they gonna push you when you hit up out of state.
Yeah.
Cause that's what's
I put my
happening.
name on the map, motherfucker.
But that's what's happening here.
Trying to put my city on the map.
But that's what's happening right here. When I like Trap on the Foe, Get
Shout
Out
out to
Chris,
him, bro. He's done the fucking deed.
they've been
They've been doing it
so
for a long time,
and
too.
it's crazy because like I hang out. I've gotten to hang out with him.
He's cool.
I like
yeah, me and old
like
boy hung out with him.
but we literally hang out with him on just like we're not chilling with you on a rap scheme, bro. We just
We, like,
come to
actually
kick it with
chill.
you. Yeah, like bro, you can go chop it up with him. He's probably down to earth. That's why everything
Yeah, he's
here.
cool.
That's why everything here be seeming like, oh, y'all so tight knit. Y'all so everybody know this person, that person. Y'all pushing him. All right, so now you got Ghetto Chris that's throwing the H City up. You got Trap from the Foe and shit throwing 2400 up, H City and shit right behind it with it. So you got two big names going up right. But but it's like people be acting like I can't go talk to that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
We all
you
fan.
you can go talk to him. I wasn't a fan with him. I didn't know him. I probably knew him from my cousin because he used to stay at my cousin's crib all the time. He'll even tell you like from football to track to all types of shit. He was staying at my cousin's crib. Like my uncle used to just
You gotta start somewhere, bro.
yeah, like my uncle used to get everybody right for like football, basketball, track, anything. Like, bro, he gonna get you right. He was a sports fanatic. So like, if sports was your thing and that's what you wanted to be your knit,
Him.
we throwing you right to him, and he gonna be harsh with you because he's gonna be like, you think these recruits and agents and this that, and he tell you straight up, you think any of these motherfuckers care about you? No. They just like you because you fast and catch a ball and do this. He'll tell you straight up, he be like, bro, if you ain't got no knowledge with it, then they don't give a fuck. It be real. That's why he be trying to come at you like, bro, you gotta kind of come at it like LeBron. That's why, like, the way they doing it with the sports now, LeBron kind of like got them thinking like, hey, I can go to the coach and be like,